John Thielen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats.
There he is. There he is. Got him, boy. Oh, look at that.
That's
a good way to start, huh? He just, he
dumped
got
it
off too. That's fun though.
That was one of them. That was one of them slurpers, yeah.
Right. There he is. Got him that time.
That was one of them slurpers, the one that I had there, John.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. Every now and then that'll happen, especially early in the morning. You'll get a few more of those slurpers before they really get fired up. And we're not far away from that really fired up point. But sometimes, you know, just waiting for that sun to get up a little bit can make a difference in how aggressive they'll be. There's a start. Little guy, but
we'll take it.
We start.
A couple back-to-back slurpers there, and
yeah.
Pitching these topwaters, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
We're gonna get a lot of fish today. There he is, got him that time.
Ooh, nice. That's gonna be a nice one there.
I think he's a little bit better fish, isn't he?
Yeah, he looked like it. He came tail dancing out of there.
Oh yeah.
That is a nice one.
That's good fish right there. Look at that.
What a fish.
That's
Great
an awesome
job.
fish right there, man. That is fun stuff. That's what gets me out of bed to do this stuff in the morning, is that topwater strike right there. That's an awesome fish.
Great
fish.
fish.
Hey, I want to show you something here, because Reed and I were talking about this a little bit this morning. And you know, when it comes to bass fishing, there's a lot of ways you can do it. You don't necessarily have to run out and do what I've done over the years and buy bass rods and reels. You can start by just using spinning equipment if that's what you're comfortable with. But when you make that decision to go out and buy a bait casting setup to fish topwaters, here's what I want you to do. Look at a reel that's at least a 7-to-1 gear ratio. That's how I'm able to get the fish out of the thicket so fast. This is a 7-to-1. Now there's guys out there that are even using 9-to-1 gear ratios now. And then the other thing is spool up with braided line. If you look at what we're using today, I'm using 40-pound braid. There's guys using all the way up to 80-pound braid. But what that's gonna allow you to do is get those fish out of that cover fast. And if you can get them out of the cover fast, man, I'll tell you what, it just makes a heck of a big difference, because if they get burrowed in there, I'll tell you what, it's no matter what you're throwing, it's hard to get them out. That's when they get unhooked. While we keep firing frogs into the weeds looking for the next blow up, let's take a look at today's logbook. It's midsummer, and Reed and I are fishing a typical northern Midwestern lake. We are fishing early in the day, and the fish are up in the shallows, 2 to 4 feet. Booyah pad crashers swimming through the cover are deadly at this time of the year, and today is no exception. The weather is perfect and the bite is on. I just threw into another sweet spot, and after a couple pops of the frog and then a pause, it happens. Oh! Holy smokes! Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
That frog was just sitting there.
Blow up.
Look at that.
Another nice one.
It is.
Another.
It is another nice one.
Engulfed
Look at that.
it too.
Ate that whole frog.
The whole
frog was just sitting there still, and we were just talking about the spot, and that guy nailed it. Another good fish. That is so cool. So let's talk about rods. When I choose a rod for what I'm doing, I'm choosing a heavy action rod. That's the most important thing right away. Or actually, it's a heavy power rod is what I would call it. Okay? Action is where the rod bends, and this is a fast action rod. So this rod is going to bend down in the tip. Okay? That's where the majority of the bend is going to be. Look at that, great bass. That's where the bend's going to be though, and I want that. I want most of the bend to be in the tip, so that when I set the hook, the tip bends, but at the same time too, I've got a big backbone right through the center of the rod, so that I got the power to get them out of here. So you can get them in a lot of different sizes. Reed's using a little bit different size rod today than I am. I'm using a 7-foot 11-inch rod, and that's long. That's on the long side. But you can get a variety of lengths to work for you based on your size and based on where you're going to be fishing in the boat. John Thielen's Destination Fish is brought to you by these fine sponsors. As the morning wears on, the fish are starting to move to the outside weed edge, and working those different areas and depths is about to pay off. Look at that.
There you go.
Another one.
Back.
You know what, Reed? Outside, way outside.
Right, that one.
And it might be a deal where that's just where we got to fish them right now, because they're in that second set of weeds. I mean, look at this. I'm going to bring in a whole second set of weeds again.
Oh, I got one. Same exact spot.
Boy, look at that.
Same exact
You got to love
spot.
that. Isn't that cool?
And you just mentioned stay on the outside of them weeds.
Yep.
Sure enough, I casted
Second
probably.
set.
I probably casted. Ooh,
Look at that. Good fish, too. That's awesome, man.
casted in that second set of weeds as
Look
you
at that.
mentioned that.
Good fish.
And there he is. This one engulfed it too.
Look at that. Nice fish, man. That's cool. But you can see what those fish are in. Look at that mess.
Yeah,
But he was in that second set, same spot with that fish.
You know, that's
awesome.
As you just mentioned, that second set of weeds pitched right behind you, right where you just that one you just caught, and we caught another one there, and God, that was fun. Just gets you
exciting
going.
stuff, man.
Just gets you going. That was fun.
You know, one of the other things I'll tell you too is we're just moving around the lake. Okay, we're catching a couple fish here, we're catching a couple fish there, and you give spots a rest. Very seldom when I'm fishing topwaters do I fish an area over and over and over. I'll try to fish an area, pull a couple fish off it, get the active ones, and then leave and go find active ones on the next spot, knowing that we can always come back. You know, but giving it that half hour. You know, we came down here, we haven't fished this little spot, but we fished a couple spots through a second time. Didn't get them as good the second time through. So we just picked another clean spot where they haven't seen a bait yet this morning. And man, boom, 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 three fish right on a 100-yard stretch.
Yeah, or less, right?
Yeah, it's funny how that'll work, because we did a pass a little while back here that we went quarter mile and got 2 blow-ups the whole pass. So, you know, remember that. There's spots on most of these bass lakes, you can fish anywhere around the lake and you're gonna be able to catch fish. So giving spots a rest and just picking some new water and finding fish that haven't reacted to anything yet this morning can make a big difference. There he is, got him.
Got him.
Got
Nice.
that one. It's a good fish.
Right in that pocket,
I just
like
gotta,
you mentioned.
you know, you just kind of felt, I gotta keep him up out of this stuff. Look at that, that's a big
that's
fish.
a nice fish.
That's a good fish. Man, right in the stick stuff. Hang on, buddy. I want to show you to everybody. Look at that.
Nice.
Awesome fish. Look at that. He just inhaled that frog. Wow. That is cool. Yeah, you know, we were talking a little bit about what we're looking for, and yeah, there's just a pocket here, and this pocket just made you feel like there was going to be a fish in it when you look at it, because there's just a dip in the weeds. And fish like that one right there, that's the kind of stuff they're looking for. They're looking for something. If they can find something that's different, they're going to be sitting on it. That's an awesome bass.
What a beauty. Just
That's
engulfed
awesome
that
fish.
frog.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, just the whole
Yeah,
frog
he
was
did.
gone. Oh, there's one. Ooh,
Wow, did he drill it?
I think he's buried in the weeds. We're gonna have to dig him out. Oh,
Get
come
him
on,
out of
baby.
there.
Come on. He went straight down, hit it, and went straight down. I was a little late on my hook set, maybe, but oh, come on, baby. It looked like a big fish
By the blow up, it looked big.
when it came, so just haven't seen him yet. Oh, I must have just a pile of weeds.
Oh, it's a good fish. Look at that.
There he
one.
is. Oh, look at the cabbage.
That's that second
That's
set.
that
I mean, it
second
just
set
goes
right
to
there.
show you where they're at. Oh boy.
Come on, baby. Stay put.
The
stay
moment
put.
of truth.
There he
Oh,
is.
look at that.
Nice.
That's a giant.
Oh,
That's a good fish.
look at that. Oh,
Awesome.
what a fish. And that is a great way to end a wonderful morning with another big old largie casting
great
top
fish.
waters. We're gonna put that one back and maybe a couple more casts, but
Oh, I'm not done casting.
so we're gonna maybe get after it
Nice
again.
fish, buddy. That's awesome.
Oh,
That's awesome.
nice.
John Thielen's Destination Fish has been brought to you by these great sponsors.